I am blessed, I am worthy, and I am a person on a mission. These are the life lessons we learn from ants. They are unstoppable creatures. They give us the clue, and that is just be the natural you. Jesus said, unless you become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. What do we observe from 2 years old? What do we get from them? There is too much to learn. Number one, children are unstoppable. Just observe the 1, the 2, the 3-year-old child. They know and get what they want. 3, they are open to a lot of learning, unlimited learning. And 4, they are full of amazement, curiosity, and hope. The one quality that we need and can learn from soldier ants is what we call grit. And it's about willingness to change, courage to do the first step, the persistence to stay in course. Our greatest and common enemy is to get stuck. That is why the fundamental mission of Christ is to give us freedom. And freedom, from this perspective, could be our greatest blessing. We can call it our greatest friend. Why? Because it allows us to get ourselves unstuck. That's the marvel of freedom. A lot of people are desperate, living and experiencing some forms of depression. And why is this so? Well, because a lot of people do not know what to do. Also, they do not know where to go, and they do not know what they are here for. That is why purpose, mission, meaning, these are all important. Troubled by their troubling circumstances, they could hardly decide. Hence, Christ came to get us unstuck, to get us out of the enslaving power of sin that can ruin dreams, lives, ambitions. That is why freedom could be our greatest blessing and friend at the same time. This is from Isaiah 61. It's about the Jesus mission. When he said in Luke 4:18-19, quoting Isaiah, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, therefore He has anointed me. He has sent me to bring glad tidings to the poor, liberty to captives, recovery of sight to the blind, to let the oppressed go free, and of course, to proclaim a year acceptable to the Lord." That's what we call the Jubilee year. The best way to live our lives is to get the clue from the universe around us. And this is something that we can learn from soldier ants. They have lessons to teach us. They know what to do. They know where to go. And definitely, they know what they are here for. In brief, these are the 10 lessons we can learn from ants. And we will take them here one by one, from 1 to 10. I call them the 10 ant thoughts. Thought number 1, I know who I am, and I acknowledge my value. I am a soldier ant, a mystery that is about to unfold. I would like to find out as much information about me. I want to know not just who I am, but also what I am capable of. That way, I do not have to spend my whole life doing what I should not do and going where I should not go. Whatever talents or skills I have, there is a good reason why I have them. I am not here to live the life of someone else. I'm not a copycat. I am here to simply be the natural me. the natural self, I would rather focus on doing what I am capable of than regret what I cannot do. I believe in my God-given abilities, and I couple this belief definitely with actions. I have the tenacity of a weed. I have the intelligence to see every possible opportunity. And when I see one, I have the determination to seize and never let go of it too soon. I simply capitalize on who I am and what I have. Second thought, I have a sense of purpose. I only have one life to live, but I am here for a good reason. I know my direction. I do not need road signs. I don't have to ask for a free ride from anybody. I know who I am, and I know where I am going. This is my very foundation to know my purpose and spend my whole life being driven by it. Such a purpose is instinctual. I was born with it. Someone must have put it at the very core of my being. Knowing who I am and what my mission is makes it easy for me to choose the road where I must go. My life is meant to be spent for others. That's my specific mission. I may be small to the world, but to my clan, I am the world. I do not waste my time focusing on who I am not, and I never wallow in self-pity because of what I cannot do. Instead, I capitalize on my very own giftedness. I definitely have a significant contribution to my colony's well-being and survival. Thought number 3, I am a worker, the type that never quit. I am the type of an insect who will just keep on trying. I don't believe in any form of bankruptcy. I do not consider any semblance of failure as something permanent. Anybody can quit, but do not tell that to me. If I don't succeed in one thing right away, I know I have other options. Giving up is not one of them. Also, in the list of the wide variety of vocabularies I have, discouragement and such like are not part of them. Why? Because my principal motto is no retreat, no surrender. Quitting is nowhere encoded on my database. The point is, when it comes to my job, I am unstoppable. Only that will stop me from being unstoppable. And thought number 4, I am fearless. I am built to take control of my circumstances, handle my fears, and fulfill my dreams. I am born to win. I do not have much time to worry. In fact, I do not have time to worry at all. I just busy myself doing what I think and what I can do best. I do not have the fear of heights. Neither do I succumb to cold or heat. I know that when I am unafraid and work with confidence, I get more than what I expect and accomplish more than what is usual. I know that if I want to change the world, I will have to begin by changing myself. If I will allow my fears to paralyze me, I could not become what I am meant to be. Fear prevents me from venturing into the unknown and shields me from knowing what I am capable of. That is why I have to overcome my fears. I do that by taking action. Number 5, I think rainy days on summer days. I am created with foresight. I plan. I do not predict the future. I am definitely sure that rainy days will come, and therefore waste no time to get things done. While there is time available, I don't spend my first 2 hours wasting my time doing nothing. Instead of focusing on day off, break time, or sick leave, I keep on doing what I need to do and then do something more than what I have to do. I love the saying, walk the extra mile. That's exactly what I do. I know that better lots are reserved for those who do a lot better. I do not stop because the path is rough. Neither do I become complacent when the going gets easy. Point number 6, I have a positive mindset. I am born to be an optimist. No negative thoughts. I have to look at the world with a positive mind. I focus on my assets, not the liabilities. I see big bold rocks in front of me as stepping stones, not as a stumbling block. I step on them, not allowing them to stop me from moving forward. Every single day is a new beginning, an opportunity to find more and new territories. The vast universe is mine to explore. I am tougher than tough times, resilient when things go rough, and stronger when the roads are long and winding. I do not care how long or short the search for food may take, but I always expect that sooner or later I'll bring results. You will not hear me ask, what if there is no food out there? Instead, at the back of my mind, I'm asking myself continuously, what if there is? I do not intend to waste my life with an explanation as to why I will fail, but with an exclamation as to why I will succeed. Thought number 7, I think summer days on rainy days. I know that my sufferings are nothing compared to the challenges that most people have to face every day. My struggles are too small. They won't last very, very long. I know that the short period of rainy days will result to more abundant blessings, not only for me, but for the bigger cycle of life. So what do we have to remember when in troubling circumstances? Well, you are given 24 hours a day. Live one day at a time. Sometimes, it has to be by the hour or by the minute. When you count more blessings, you will have more blessings to count, as the saying will tell us. As you count your blessings, turn your other burdens into more blessings. There are no problems that you cannot solve. When there is no solution at hand, managing a situation is all that you need. Believe that you can make it through whatever life may present to you. Do not let your troubles tire you. Address them as soon as you can. The earlier, the better. Do not let your unchangeable past ruin your meaningful present and compromise your exciting future. Time can heal almost everything. Almost. Give yourself more time to heal. Instead of feeling hopeless, coach yourself by saying, I will take control of my present situation to make my future brighter. You don't play the victim's role. I refuse to be a victim and instead use my energy, creativity, courage to improve my situation. Point number 8, I can adapt and change for the sake of the common good. I am connected to a bigger group. I do not live on my own. My life is designed to be in a clan, and I consider it a privilege to serve others, to be part of people's lives or ant lives. The more I become someone for someone else, the more I feel I am being me. There is a great satisfaction in spending my life for the growth of my community. Serving others is one of those opportunities that allow me to experience lasting happiness. I notice that the world around me is made up of others. And what is the exemption? Me. I I'm the only exemption. Serving others is serving me because whatever I give to others automatically comes back to me. I am designed to reach out. Whatever I give, I receive. Point number 9, I am productive. What could be my greatest strength? I am programmed to produce. I just do not work. I work to produce. And I just do not work hard. I work smart too. I do not confuse activity with productivity. My steps may be small, but they are what bring me to where I want to go. When I know how to win in small things, much bigger things are about to be accomplished. It is easy for me to be rather an asset than a liability. All I need to do is to commit to focused goals. I am not distracted by anything else. I just give my best no matter how small the job may be. I know that my best defense is a job well done, and my understanding of a life well lived is to fulfill the task I am entrusted to do. Every day I find opportunities to make a step closer to my dreams. I look for opportunities and do not wait for them to knock at my door. My whole life is designed to strategically take more risks. I set as my fundamental aim in life to achieve excellence and productivity for myself and for others. Number 10, I use everything that I have and gather everything I could. I am a researcher, a traveler, and more importantly, a gatherer. I gather everything I could. Just everything. I do not stop at the middle of things. After hours of work, I do not dissuade the rest of the crew from working by saying, "This is enough for today." Instead, I usually raise their spirits with the words, "Let's go and get some more food." The biggest room in my life is the room for improvement. I strive every single day to use what I have to do and use my potentials for the good of others. When I gather food for my clan, I do what I know I can do best. I do not care if what I contribute is merely small. All I care about is to give what I can give, because that gives me a sense of satisfaction and happiness in the process. I would like to be committed to what I do, excel with what I am good, and work with passion. Yes, that's me, a soldier on, purposely created for a purpose. Blessed are they who are free from, for they hold the key to a happy and abundant life.